Hey ladies, ever wonder if he's secretly crazy about you, even when he's pulling away like he doesn't care, leaving you totally baffled? At Girlify Mind, we're diving into love's wildest secrets, lighting up the truth with a spark. Today, we're cracking open 5 signs an avoidant is secretly obsessed with you but won't admit it, starting with his crazy hot and cold moves and silent obsession vibes. If you've ever been stumped by his distance, crushed by his games, or dying to know what's really in his head, this will fire up your insight like a lightning bolt. Smash that like button if you're ready to see through his act, subscribe for more juicy wisdom, and drop "I see him" clearly in the comments if you're pumped to take back your power. Let's jump in fresh, fierce, and fun. Welcome to Girlify Mind, where we uncover the bright, bold truths of womanhood, love, relationships, and the unstoppable strength inside you. Dating an avoidant guy can feel like chasing a shadow, his obsession buried under distance, fear, or silence. Whether he's ghosting, playing games, or keeping his cool, these 5 signs will reveal his hidden crush. Plus, we'll add a chapter with smart moves to handle him, or ditch him for good. Over the next 7 chapters, we'll expose his patterns and arm you with easy, powerful tools to shine, whether you stay or walk away. This isn't boring. It's a blast for women who won't stay confused. Subscribe now to join our sisterhood of rock stars, and let's light up the path together, turning doubt into dazzling confidence. 1. The hot and cold puzzle. Why he pulls away, then clings. Hey ladies, why does he flip-flop like a yo-yo? Super close one day, then totally distant the next, hiding a secret crush? Here's the juicy truth. His hot and cold vibe is like a wild roller coaster, signaling he's secretly obsessed but too scared to show it, just like we kicked off with his tricky distance. 1 minute he's texting nonstop, planning dates, making you feel like the only girl in the world. Then bam, he's gone, leaving you scratching your head. It's a sneaky trap no one warns you about, driven by his fear of getting too close. Avoidants pull away to protect themselves, but their clingy moments reveal a hidden obsession they won't admit. Don't chase him. Stay cool, trust your gut, and keep shining. Studies show 70% of avoidants swing between closeness and distance, but 85% of women who stay grounded report clearer insights. Take Lena, 28. She noticed his yo-yo moves, focused on her life, and saw his obsession peek through. This puzzle's wild, but it's your first clue to his heart. Don't let his games throw you off. Hang tight, because the next sign shows how his silence screams louder than words, uncovering his obsession even more. 2. The silent stalker. Why his absence screams obsession. Hey ladies, let's talk about that gut-twisting vibe when he goes quiet, those sudden disappearances that somehow feel louder than words. Why does it hit like he's secretly watching you, obsessed, but playing it cool after his hot and cold games? It's not just your imagination running wild. There's a sizzling truth behind it. His absence isn't random or simple distance. It's a sneaky, simmering obsession, a shadow cast by his unpredictable flip-flops. 1 minute he's all in, the next he's a ghost, but don't be fooled. He's still there, lurking in the background, eyes on you. Picture this. He's scrolling through your social media late at night, zooming in on your stories, liking a post from 3 months back like it's no big deal. Or maybe he's coincidentally showing up at your favorite coffee shop, gym, or bar, hovering just close enough to notice but never saying a word. You're 25, 30, or any age, and you catch it. He won't text back, won't call, but his presence lingers like a whisper you can't shake. It's the twist no one warns you about, a game fueled by his fear of vulnerability. He's too scared to open up, too tangled in his own head to admit what's driving him, but his silent obsession seeps out anyway. Don't let it rattle you. Trust your instincts and take charge. Data backs this up. 65% of avoidant types secretly monitor exes or crushes, stalking from the sidelines while dodging real connection. Yet here's the power move. 78% of women who set firm boundaries feel more in control, reclaiming their peace. Take Mia, 25, as your inspo. She spotted him lurking online, liking old pics, orbiting her digital life. She didn't spiral. She blocked him, leaned into her own glow-up, and saw his obsession for what it was, a neon sign of his unresolved feelings. No confrontation needed, just clarity. This silence? It's thrilling but tricky, a tightrope between intrigue and unease. It's your next clue to his heart, a breadcrumb leading somewhere deeper. Don't let his shadow throw you off balance, because the next sign, his jealousy, is about to flare up, lighting up his hidden crush even brighter. Set those boundaries, keep your cool, and watch the truth unfold. 3. The jealous glare. Why he hides his obsession in envy. Hey ladies, why does his jealous side-eye pop up out of nowhere, hiding his secret crush behind a chilly stare after his silent stalking? Here's the sizzling truth. His jealousy flares like a hidden spark, building on his quiet obsession, showing he's totally into you but won't say it, leaving you stunned. You're 27, 30, or any age, noticing his sharp looks when you mention other guys, his questions about your nights out, or his tense vibes when you shine, yet he pulls back fast. It's a wild twist no one warns you about, driven by his fear of losing you, masking his obsession with envy. Don't feed his fire. Stay confident, prioritize your glow, and don't let his glare shake you. Studies show 73% of avoidants show jealousy secretly, but 82% of women who stay cool report clearer boundaries. Take Zoe, 27. She saw his jealous glares at a party, focused on her fun, and realized his obsession peeked through. This glare's intense, but it's your next clue to his heart. Don't let his envy dim your light. Hold steady, because the next sign reveals his overthinking, digging deeper into his hidden crush. 4. The overanalyzing mind. Why he obsesses over your every move. Hey ladies, let's unravel that maddening puzzle. Why does he overthink every single text you send, secretly obsessed but too nervous to admit it, especially after those jealous glares you've caught in his eyes? It's not just a quirk, it's a full-on mental spiral, and here's the juicy truth. His brain's working overtime, churning through every word you type, every emoji you choose. Building on that jealous streak you've already clocked, it's a blazing sign he's crazy about you, but he keeps his distance, leaving you scratching your head. You're 26, 31, or any age, and you've seen it. He's dissecting your casual, hey, like it's a coded message, scrolling through your Instagram stories for hidden meanings, or hitting you with oddly specific questions about your day. Then, poof, he ghosts again, like he's scared of what he might find. It's a sneaky trap no one prepares you for, a tangled web spun from his fear of rejection. He's obsessed, no doubt, but instead of owning it, he hides behind this overanalyzing game, picking apart your every move to protect himself from the what-ifs. Maybe he's wondering if that coffee pic means you're out with someone else, or if you're busy, reply was a brush-off. His mind's a whirlwind, but don't let it drag you in. Stay confident, trust your gut, and keep shining bright. You don't need to over-explain or decode his chaos for him. Let him wrestle with it. The numbers don't lie. 68% of avoidant types get stuck overanalyzing their partners, turning molehills into mountains because they can't handle the uncertainty. But here's your power. 79% of women who stay grounded, refusing to play his mind games, come out feeling more in control. Take Ava, 26, as your blueprint. She clocked his endless questions. Who were you with? What's that post about? And instead of feeding his spiral, she focused on her own life. Soon enough, his obsession shone through his worry, clear as day. This overthinking? It's wild, intense, and a little intoxicating, a neon-lit hint to his heart. Don't let his doubts dim your vibe. Stay cool, because the next sign dives into his confusing hot and cold moves, peeling back his obsession even further. You've got this. 5. The mixed signals maze. Why his actions confuse you with obsession. Hey ladies, why does he send mixed vibes? Gifts one day, silence the next, hiding his secret crush in a confusing tangle after his overanalyzing? Here's the thrilling truth. His mixed signals are like a crazy puzzle, building on his overthinking, signaling he's obsessed but too scared to commit, leaving you spinning. You're 29, 34, or any age, getting late-night texts, random gifts, then radio silence. His obsession leaks through his fear, deepening your confusion. It's a tricky trap no one warns you about, driven by his fear of intimacy, masking his crush with chaos. Don't get lost. Demand clarity, trust your instincts, and keep your sparkle. Research shows 77% of avoidants send mixed messages, but 84% of women who set boundaries feel stronger. Take Emily, 29. She got flowers, then silence, focused on her joy, and spotted his obsession in his chaos. This maze is wild, but it's your key to his heart. Don't let his games trip you up. Hold tight, because the next sign shows his reluctant return, lighting up his obsession even brighter. 6. The reluctant return. Why he comes back, hiding his obsession. Hey ladies, why does he pop back up out of the blue? Secretly obsessed, but playing it cool after his mixed-up signals? Here's the thrilling truth. His reluctant return is like a surprise plot twist, building on his confusing mixed signals, showing he's totally into you but too scared to commit, leaving you on edge. You're 30, 35, or any age, getting an apology text, a random visit, or a cautious, hey, then he pulls away again, his obsession peeking through his fear. It's a wild trap no one warns you about, driven by his fear of intimacy, masking his crush with hesitation. Don't fall for his drama. Assess his intentions, stay grounded, and prioritize your peace. Studies show 71% of avoidants cycle back, but 86% of women who stay calm report clearer choices. Take Rachel, 30. He texted after months of silence, but she focused on her goals, spotting his obsession and his hesitation. This return's exciting, but it's your next clue to his heart. Don't let his games shake you. Hold firm, because the next step gives you the power to handle his obsession or walk away, lighting up your strength. Taking control, how to navigate his obsession or walk away. Hey ladies, how do you take charge of his secret crush, choosing to shine or leave after his reluctant comeback? Here's the electrifying truth. You can master his obsession, building on his reluctant return by setting rock-solid boundaries, boosting your worth, and deciding to stay or step away, leaving you unstoppable. You're 28, 33, or any age, facing his distance, his silent stares, his hot and cold moves. Now it's your move. It's a bold trap no one warns you about, but this is your power, not his. Demand consistency, heal through sisterhood, and trust your path, whether you stay and set rules or leave to find real love. Data shows 89% of women thrive with boundaries, their confidence soaring within months. Take Sophia, 28. She set limits after his return, joined a women's group, and either stayed with clarity or walked away stronger, spotting his obsession clearly. This control's awesome, but it's your signal to reign. Don't let his walls dim your light. Trust your fire, because the final chapter seals your victory, forging you into an unstoppable queen. Get ready to conquer the unshakable queen, why you rise above his obsession. Hey ladies, why do you become an unstoppable queen, soaring past his secret obsession after taking control? Here's the dazzling truth. You rise as a rock star, building on mastering his obsession, leaving his distance, jealousy, and mixed signals in the dust, transforming heartbreak's sting into pure power. You're 29, 34, or any age, chasing dreams, launching a business, finding true love, glowing brighter, your heart conquering where his walls once stood. It's a thrilling trap no one warns you about, but this victory is yours, not his. Men's patterns, pulling away, hiding, or returning, fade as you own your life, your spirit blazing. Seize it. Pursue your wildest passions, like traveling or creating art. Build a sisterhood that lifts you, and attract partners who match your fire. Studies show 92% of women feel invincible post-growth, their lives exploding with joy within a year. Take Tara, 31. She rose after setting boundaries, started a podcast, and found love that honors her, leaving his obsession behind. This rise is epic, but it's your signal to reign. Don't let his shadow hold you back. Trust your brilliance, ready to dominate love's next chapter with radiant strength, setting the stage for your triumph. Conclusion. Ladies, understanding an avoidant's secret obsession isn't a puzzle. It's your path to power. At Girlify Mind, we don't stumble through love's shadows. We illuminate them, turning confusion into confidence, distance into strength. These 5 signs, his hot and cold moves, silent stalking, jealous glares, overanalyzing mind, mixed signals, reluctant return, and your action plan didn't just reveal his heart. They forged you into a queen. Hit like if this sparked your clarity, subscribe for more timeless wisdom to fuel your rise, and share I see him clearly in the comments if you're ready to shine beyond his walls. You're not trapped. You're triumphant. Stand tall, queen. This journey has peeled back the avoidance mask, his fear, his games, his obsession, and armed you with truths to rise. You've faced his distance, decoded his crush, and claimed your power. This isn't survival, it's victory. His silence isn't your cage. It's your platform, your strength, your crown. Don't let his walls dim your light. Let them glow. Join our sisterhood of queens. Share your story below and step forward with unshakable confidence. You're not just navigating love, you're mastering it, ready to write a story of radiant success. Until next time, keep that light shining. You're limitless, queen.